second baby?
Yes.
So when I saw my baby's gender, I cried because it was honestly not what I was expecting. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bologi Steven, and on this channel we talk about faith, life and love. All things faith, life and love. And this is pregnancy series 2.0 because it's my second baby. Some of you journeyed with me on the first pregnancy series with my first baby, and this is the second one, and I don't know if there will be a third. Some people are clamoring for it. Let me know whether you are team 3.0 or not. But anyways, this is the third episode of this series, and I've shared about how I found out I was pregnant. I shared my symptoms, being pregnant in the middle of relocation. I shared all of that in episodes 1 and 2, so do well to check them out. In this episode, I'm going to be talking all things gender. I'm going to be sharing with you my gender reveal, what I wanted, the gender I wanted, the gender I got, if it was a what I ordered versus what I got situation. I'm going to be sharing like how we found out, my reaction, my husband's reaction, family, friends, loved ones, you know, all that good stuff. And then at the end of this video, I will be busting some of the gender myths, or like they call it, old ladies' fables about gender and pregnancy. Oh, if you're having a boy, this. If you're having a girl, this. I'll be sharing with you 10 myths and if they were true or false with my pregnancy. So you're in for a good time. Come along. Now, as some of you know, I really wanted a girl for my first child. And I shared a little about that in my first pregnancy series, and finding out that I was having a boy and my reaction and all of that. So again, I wanted a girl this time. But if there's one thing I've learned in my journey of motherhood, is just getting an open heart to just accept what God gives you. Because like I look at my son now and I'm like, it couldn't have been any child but you. The love I have for that boy. Like I can't imagine having another child for him, you know. So I got to the point where, and I've had conversations with some of my friends who went through gender disappointment, who cried when they found out the gender they were having and all of that, and just getting to a point where we can be like, okay, God, this is what I want, but your will be done. Like I said in the previous video, this pregnancy was different because we had just relocated. You know, we hadn't had any scans. I didn't know if I was having multiple babies, you know, all that good stuff. And so my first scan was in my, I think, 21st week. So my first scan was going to be, am I having one child or 10 children? Am I having a boy or a girl? Was anomaly and gender reveal if the baby was cooperating, you know. And leading up to that, knowing the situation with the baby generally and not just gender, all of that, I just started to prepare my heart. I just started to prepare my heart for it. And I remember having a dream or two, and I saw a baby boy. Now, God doesn't speak to me primarily through dreams. So let's get it out there. So I was wondering, okay, is this my thought? Is this my subconscious? You know, am I actually having a boy? All of that. And again, I started telling myself, no, gender is bad. Yes, I know what I want, but whatever child God gives me, what is most important is a healthy baby, right? That's what's important. Whatever gender God gives me, I just want my baby to be fine. You know, and I spoke with my husband about it, and I'm just like, God, help my heart. So I went for the scan with Ethan, my husband was with me all the scans. Now with this particular baby, he couldn't be with me for that scan. He was with me for other doctors' visits. But for this scan, he couldn't be with me. So it was just me. You know, I was still having all those symptoms. I tried to get myself together, you know, look kind of good. went to the place where I was going to take the scan, tried to do some, pictures that commemorate the day, just to have it to show the baby and all of that. I went for the scan. It's the longest scan I've ever done. Never did a scan that long with Ethan. And I think in my next video, I'll be sharing the differences between giving birth in Nigeria and giving birth in Canada. So stay tuned. This scan was over an hour, thereabouts, about an hour, divided into 2 sections self, and all of that. And she was just going through, and then saw the gender, and she was like, oh, would you like to know? I'm like, yeah. But she then gave me the option, I'll put it in an envelope. I'm like, yeah, perfect, because I wanted to open it with my husband. So she put it in an envelope for me. I just carried the envelope, got back home. I'm like, oh, this envelope carries the key. So that evening, we were in my brother-in-law's house. We hadn't moved to our apartment yet. So when they got back from work, we're like, okay, gender reveal time. We have the envelope here and all of that. And we told them to record our reaction, right? So they were recording while we opened the envelope to see what we had. Now, instead of telling you all this, I might as well just show you. So, enjoy.
Steven today
Wait.
Okay. To go and do an ultrasound to check the gifts that our baby is. The gift that God gave us, whether it's a male gift,
or a female gift.
Just for her assurances and for the
Professor, what do you think first before you show? What do you think?
I think it's a boy.
It's a boy.
Ethan, what do you think?
What does my wife
Ethan, what do you think?
I think it's a girl.
Okay. My wife.
No, you hope it's a
I
girl.
also want a girl.
Of course, we want a girl.
It's mommy.
So we are about.
Ethan, is it a boy or
we
a
are
girl?
about to say
There.
Is a girl? Ethan has said it.
gender
Woo!
of the second baby. What
Is.
It's a girl. I can't believe it.
Baby Ethan, congratulations, you have a baby
Ethan,
sister.
Baby sister. Baby sister.
This is actually yeah.
Yes, you know we've always said there's a baby girl. Your baby sister has come. So for our comfort.
Yeah, baby sister.
No, this is your baby sister here.
Oh my god.
Where's the other one? Where's the ultrasound?
Oh my god.
It's over there.
Ethan, bring down.
Bring
It's over there.
Yes, quickly.
Show the. Show the.
It's a
It's a winner party. It's a winner party. We're having a baby girl. We're having a baby girl. Too much?
So as you can see, it was very overwhelming for me because I really wanted a girl. And I was speaking with a friend just today, actually, the day I'm recording this video. I was speaking with her about I don't know, please let me know if you are an only girl child, maybe you have only brothers. There's this desire in us to have a girl. I feel like it's stronger and deeper for only girls because what I told my friend today, I was like, I gave birth to my own sister since my mom did not born her for me. There's just this desire. It makes us take female friendships very personally. It makes us, we just want our own girl. And that's why one of the names for my baby girl is Mayim Day, which is I've gotten my own in my language. We just have that desire. So it was really overwhelming. Like, as much as I had said, okay, God, I want a healthy baby, and I would be grateful about any like boy or girl, I really wanted a girl. So when I saw, like, the first thing I actually saw was the pink before. You saw it now, I was just crying. I was so overwhelmed with joy. I can't even imagine. Anyways, so that's that. And obviously we're far from family, immediate family and all of that. So our immediate extended family. So the only way we could tell them this was over the phone. So I did some screen recordings of telling my parents and my siblings, and also telling a few of my close friends. So enjoy.
Okay, do this. This is the gender of the baby. As all of you have guessed, people have guessed that it's a boy. And where's Akamsi?
See his face.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
Chimo did not pick now. What do you want me to do? My husband said Chimo must join the call. Help me.
So let's
Chimo
see.
say
Obviously,
he knows the child already.
obviously,
He's even asking for people to pay him to prophesy. So I don't know what to do again. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are having another
But are you serious? Wow. I can't be to this anointing. Are you serious?
How many?
girl.
How many?
It's one girl. Please,
Is it true?
one. Everybody should carry their own
Are you
girl.
serious?
hey, God, I beg you. God, I beg you.
I can't be to it. I want girl next.
People are having two babies. Hey.
You're having twins.
Hey.
Show me.
Yes, evidence.
I'm a liar.
You can be lying. You can be lying in Jesus' name, but you can be lying.
Okay, I'll send
So show it.
the picture. Anyways, I'm having one child. It's okay. It's one. Don't cry. It's one.
Hey, wait. Like this how you are now twins. You like this. You will not cry from
As for gender, oh yeah, everybody, what's your thoughts? Gender, say your thoughts.
me. I'm
What
a
do you think?
boy. Girl.
Me, I say boy.
Okay, Made say girl, Mimi say boy. Winnie, what do you say?
Boy.
Is that gift? Are you giving us
Okay,
gift?
ladies and gentlemen,
Girl.
you
That's
people
another boy.
are having a baby.
I don't believe you because you can have with a boy.
Oh my goodness. Hey, our second game. Hey, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hey.
I say, let me show you people.
We are dramatic. Get out.
I cried.
As you can see, everybody was just so overwhelmed with joy. You could tell that they wanted a girl for me, and they also knew that I wanted a girl. And just that blend together was just a whole lot of joy. And it's almost like, oh, I can rest now, I have a boy and a girl. Not to say if I had a boy, like I would keep going until I had a girl, but it's just good to have a girl. And like, oh, I've always dreamt of making my daughter's hair. The dream is a bit different now. I just matchy girl mom things, and just having my own girl and being able to pass on, by the grace and the help of God, the essence of womanhood in a world that is so confused about what it is, which has also placed the burden on me to really understand what womanhood is enough to transfer that to her so that she can watch mommy, and by watching mommy she's able to know who a woman should be according to God's design. So yeah, all fun and games, but also the responsibility that as a woman giving birth to a young woman, you know, a woman of the next generation, the next generation's mother, you know, to be able to pass on, for her to be able to watch and learn how to be a wife by watching mommy, learn how to be a mother by watching mommy, learn how to be a woman by watching mommy, learn that there is no limit to what you can do because you're a woman, because I saw this in my mom. So anyways, yeah, I was just really excited to be a girl mom, and that was how it went. That was finding out that I was having a girl. You know, I could now start buying things and, you know, start thinking of headbands and all whatnot, cute outfits, and just make her look like so cute. I'm super excited to be on that journey. I mean, it's 3 months in now, maybe 4 when you're watching this, and it's living up to the moment. It's living up to the moment. But yeah, that's about the gender reveal. Okay, so as I wrap up this video, I'm going to be sharing 10 gender myths about pregnancy, or I think it's also called old ladies' fables. You know, when they say, oh, if you're pregnant for a boy, this will happen. If you're pregnant for a girl, this will happen. So I would share the myth or the fable, and I will tell you if it was true in this pregnancy, and also if it was true in my first pregnancy. Are you ready? So yeah, you can guess along with me in the comments as we go down. Let's make it interactive. Fable number 1. If the bump is high, you're having a girl. And if the bump is low, you're having a boy. True or false? What do you think for me? So for this pregnancy, true, because my bump was actually high. Even I gave birth at 39 weeks. So even at 38 weeks, the bump was still high. But it was also high for ATAD. So, but yeah, for this one, that's true. Fable number 2. If your partner gains weight, you're having a boy. And if your partner does not gain weight, you're having a girl. True or false? False. I don't think my husband gained weight and I had a girl, so no, didn't work on this one. Fable number 3. If you have acne, you know, breakouts on your face, pimples and stuff, you're having a girl. But if your skin do glow, you're having a boy. Yes or no? No. The funny thing is, it was true for Ethan's pregnancy, but I feel like it was so false for this pregnancy because I feel like I even glowed more in this pregnancy. It's even postpartum that is making me get a bit dark. I'm even wondering what's happening. You know, postpartum is another gist. But like, I was glowing, I couldn't lie, with all my bad symptoms. The one symptom I enjoyed, I do glow. I didn't have acne. So, false. Fable number 4. If you have serious nausea, morning sickness, and all of that, you're having a girl. But if you don't have at all, or it's mild, you're having a boy. If you've watched episode 2, the previous video, you already know. Idu. Oh, no. Actually, correct. Because I had morning sickness. I had nausea, I was vomiting, everything. And I had a girl. But then again, it was the same thing with Ethan, and I had a boy. But I guess it's 50-50. But yeah, I had morning sickness and all of that, and I had a girl. So in this situation, correct. Fable number 5. If you're craving salty things, you're having a boy. You know, salty, savory things, you're having a boy. If you're craving sweet things, you're having a girl. What do you think? Guys, let me tell you something. I just wanted to have a craving. I just wanted to be able to eat food. I just wanted to be able to enjoy food. I just wanted to be able to keep food down. What is a craving? Every time I'm pregnant, I say, oh, I'm craving this. I want my husband. I couldn't rest until my husband had to look for it at 12 midnight. I'm like, God, when? I didn't really have cravings. I just had things that, like bread. I could eat bread. So I was eating bread a lot. I wasn't craving it, but it was just what I could eat. So, yeah, this one didn't work for me. I didn't even have sweet or salty to even know whether na boy or na gay. Na just baby. Number 6. If you have intense and regular heartburn, you're having a girl. Versus if you don't have a lot of heartburn or it's mild, you're having a boy. Again, if you watched the last episode, you already know. This one, it do correct. It do correct because like the heartburn even came early. It came like second trimester, yo. I was already having heartburn. It was not even funny. They say that it's because the girl has a head full of hair. Our hair is still growing, sha. Our hair is still growing. I don't know about that part, but I did have heartburn. So on this fable, they tried. Number 7, the linea nigra. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I was actually going to check before this video, but I forgot. Linea nigra or nigra. Anyways, the line on your stomach, the line on your bump. Yeah. So it says that if it starts from below your belly button, you're having a girl. But if it starts from above your belly button, you're having a boy. What do you think? Because I think it started from above it was the old stomach. In fact, it was one of the first things that I saw that made me do the test to find out that I was pregnant. I forgot to mention that in the first video. You know, I told you I was adding weight, and I think that day in particular, I saw a faint, so it came out very early actually. I saw a faint line, and for some reason I'm like, is this the one from ATAN or is this a new one? Which was one of the reasons that we did the test, and it was all the way down. So I had a girl and the line was long, so wrong. Number 8, they say your hair and your nails will feel dry, brittle, and thin if you're having a girl. Whereas if you're having a boy, it will be luscious, shiny, healthy, you know, strong. What do you think? My hair grew. I think my hair was healthy. My nails were very healthy because normally my nails break. My nails break when I keep them and they're a bit long, they would break. But they didn't break in pregnancy. Like, they were strong, they were healthy. My skin do glow. My hair was not thin. You know, it was actually it was great because I was on low cut. Pregnancy hormones actually help the hair to grow faster. So, wrong on that one. Number 9 is about pregnancy brain. They say if you're having a girl, you're alert, you're steady on your feet and all of that. If you're having a boy, you're a bit more clumsy on your feet, you're a bit more tired and all of that. I don't know where I stand on this one because, hear me, I wasn't clumsy in the sense of like tripping over things and trying to watch my step, but I was tired. But I wouldn't also say I was alert, and I wouldn't say I was steady on my feet. Like, I wasn't tripping to fall, but like I wouldn't exactly call myself alert. So it's kind of, the jury's out on this one. I don't know. Number 10, they say that if you're having a girl, your weight gain is distributed all through your body, especially your bottom and your thighs. Right? But if you're having a boy, your weight gain is only in your stomach. I mean, look at me postpartum. What do you think? Wrong! I did add a little weight. I mean, I think at the point I was having my baby, like on delivery day, I was about 65 if I reach kg, if I reach. So obviously the weight was just in the stomach. There was a little addition here and there, but not the way this thing is making it out to be. So obviously that did not work in my case, you know. And let's throw in one bonus just because. They say if you're having a boy, your feet will swell, but if you're having a girl, your feet wouldn't swell. And for this one, yep, this one was true for me because I had a girl. Obviously I have a girl, and my feet didn't swell. Actually, I'm still the same size I was pre any child. I didn't increase in size with Ethan nor with Eliana, so I guess that's it. So yeah, the old ladies' fables were here and there for some of them. I guess it just means that you can't use it to completely predict gender. Just check if you want to check. I pray that the child cooperates. And if you don't want to check and you want to be surprised, may you be pleasantly surprised. At the end of the day, I just want to reiterate the fact that no matter what we want and desire, as we lay it before God, let's also be open to what His will is for us in terms of babies. Some people have those revelations. You know, I got to church, I was taking a small group on, I think it was hearing the voice of God or something, and walking in the prophetic, right? And I was still pregnant, and this lady walks up to me and she just says, "You're having a girl, right?" Well, she wasn't guessing. It was prophetic knowledge. You know, she saw it. You know, so some people have that. They're able to see. They see clearly to the point of gender. Some of us just see about the child and not the gender at that point. But whatever God gives us, a healthy baby, a healthy mother, a life to complete the will of God, God knows the gender that your child needs to be to fulfill that which He has brought the child forth to fulfill, you know. So God knows that for this child to fulfill this purpose, it's important that this child should be a boy or a girl. And I know that sometimes it doesn't make it easy, especially when you really, really want a gender. I'm not downplaying that feeling. If you're still pregnant and you haven't checked yet, I think you should just come to that place of surrender and say, okay, God, whatever child you give me, I will love that child. I will love that child. So that it doesn't get to extreme cases where, you know, you name a girl a boy's name, you know, or just become so unhappy with your child. I know most times that's not the case, but I'm just saying this to encourage anybody out there in this kind of situation or something similar. But yeah, that's the gist on gender reveal. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making this with you or for you. In the next video, I will be talking about the difference between giving birth in Nigeria and giving birth in Canada. You want to watch this one because let me tell you, it is not how you think and it's not how you've heard in any other video. Trust me. But that's the next video. I want you to stay tuned. Share this video with somebody, like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't. I love doing life with you and sharing bits of my journey and my story with you to encourage you as God has sent people to encourage me. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.
Ethan, are you excited?
Yes.
Awesome. I'd like you to say welcome, baby girl.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
But not now. It's not now you're welcome here.
Yeah, just say
Just say it.
Prophesy
welcome, baby girl.
Welcome, baby girl.
Welcome, baby
Oh.